In the Trenches with Jeff Whitaker, brought to you by Red Diamond. Drink fresh. Drink Red Diamond.
Hey, welcome to In the Trenches with Jeff Whitaker. I have John Sullen here.
Ooh.
And how you doing, John?
I'm great, Jeffrey.
And
how are you, Jeffrey?
I'm great.
That's good.
And John is from the great
Short of Alabama.
state of Alabama.
Okay.
And he graduated from Auburn High School, if I'm correct.
I did, that's correct.
So tell us about where you're from, because if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if you're from Alabama or you're from Georgia.
No, sir. I'm from Alabama. My grandfather passed, so we moved to Georgia, your home state, to help take care of my grandmother. When she passed, we moved back to Alabama.
You're Auburn 10th grade year. You've been recruited by every school, this and that and that, and you come to Auburn.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because the family atmosphere. And it's easy for my family to get to the game.
Right.
So that was a plus.
John Sullen, senior year is here.
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel?
It went by too fast.
Really?
Seemed like yesterday, when we were the first recruiting class, like we just got here, running gases, 4 fools the first day. I'll never forget it.
Mm-hmm.
It hurt.
What are some of your memories being here?
Yaks.
Coach Yaks?
Yaks.
So the first person is making you emotional? Really? so the first person, when you come back 10 years from now, first person you probably gonna go see is Coach Yaks.
Coach Yaks.
Yeah.
I believe he'll still be here 10 years from now.
Like, give me just a moment, like just a memory that you could you gonna tell your kids about 20 years ago, 20 years from now. And it's like, you're 45, gray all over.
Oh, man. I'll never forget the first time I pancaked Jeff. Yeah. And one-on-ones. Just got him and boom.
Right? You tell your kids lies. you can't be doing that too. You can't.
We got the film.
We got the film.
We got film.
I'm just saying, John.
We got film.
People slip.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
People slip.
I'm
know
sorry.
what I mean? I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, you slipped.
I got here. I'm freshman. They throw me in there, and this is this huge offensive line.
We did have to throw you in that fire early.
Yeah. So what we do on the show is I would give you a name, and you'll describe that individual. So
Like
speaking of,
one word or?
you do a
just
one-word sentence. Most
Okay.
give me a little bit more.
Okay, okay.
So if I say Reese Dismutes,
Reese Dismute's different. He's a very different person. You never know what to expect from him. He's a good, kind-hearted guy, but he's nasty on the field. That's why I love him.
Chad Slade.
Big Chad. Chad is a hard worker. You know what you're gonna get. You know exactly what you're gonna get from Chad, because whatever you tell him to do, he's gonna do it. He's very coachable.
Tree Shaker. Who I'm talking about?
Tree Shaker. Greg Robinson, the big one from the boot. He is different too. He's
Interesting fella, right?
Yeah. Oh man, that's the most athletic 300-pounder I've seen since me.
That was an awkward moment there. You just kind of you just threw a lot at yourself, man. You was kind of bragging on yourself. That was
I'm
scary.
not bragging.
You can't, all this just being proud.
I'm gonna give you a few names. You tell me how you feel about it.
Why everybody come on the show acting like they
No,
just...
no.
all right.
I'm just gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay, good.
How do you feel about Tree Shaker?
Greg Robinson, there's a different perspective between how you feel about it and I feel about it.
Okay, how
'Cause
so?
I love Greg.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I love
think
Greg.
Greg is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? After practice. You know what I mean? I think he's a great guy. We got to wrap this thing up.
John Sullen.
John Sullen, this guy here, Mr. Auburn Finals. I mean, you walk in the mall and just, John! Oh, John! What a great guy! And,
All right, this has been In the Trenches with John Sullen featuring Jeffrey Whitaker.
Exactly.
Thank you for your time.
This is the camera, and that is my cue.
That camera is on
Well, who cares? Nobody want to look at you. I asked him, could he look at you?
This has been In the Trenches with John Sullen and Jeffrey Whitaker. Thank you.
Well, I guess that's it. Thank you.
In the Trenches with Jeff Whitaker has been brought to you by Red Diamond. Drink fresh. Drink Red Diamond.